The largest ever embezzlement scandal recently broke out in South Korea, involving the suspect's whole family and even death of a family member. At the heart of this scandal is Ostem Implant, the country's biggest dental implant maker with an equity of 205 billion won. Earlier last week, Ostem sued one of its employees on charges of embezzling corporate funds nearing its equity capital. The 45-year-old employee in charge of managing corporate funds, only identified by his surname Lee, allegedly embezzled 188 billion won. With the embezzled money, Lee reportedly bought stocks, real estate, and 851 gold bars estimated to be worth 68 billion won in December, but the whereabouts of the full amount of embezzlement still remained unknown. Then, just 5 days after he was sued, police arrested Lee in Paju, north of Seoul, at a building he resides. Inside Lee's home, police found 497 gold bars and confiscated them during his arrest. The rest of the gold bars were later found in 3 separate locations in connection with Lee's father, wife, and sister. Lee insisted that he purchased the gold bars, which are relatively easy to track due to the account transfer limit. Police were looking into whether his family members played a part in the suspected embezzlement. However, the father, who was scheduled to face police questioning, was found dead inside the vehicle at an empty lot in Paju after he went missing earlier in the day, leaving a suicide note. Ostem raised additional embezzlement charges against Lee and separate charges of stashing criminal proceeds against Lee's family members, including the wife, his sister, and the sister-in-law's couple. The company has repeatedly emphasized that Lee had acted alone, but police suspected that the fund was too big to be stolen by a single employee like Lee. In fact, in 2014, Ostem stock trading was suspended on the secondary Kosdaq market as the largest shareholder, who essentially led the firm as chairman back then, was indicted on embezzlement charges. Even 5 years ago, the company was caught for accounting fraud in a special inspection by financial authorities, but the case ended in light disciplinary action against the company. Lee is now formally detained, and 4 of his family members are booked on suspicions of possible collusion. Police are working to find if there were any accomplices who helped Lee during his crime.